Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Red Grim Gaming. My name is Leon, and I feel like I'm peeking my microphone. Why, hello, Fred. Welcome. How is your day going? My day's going... kind of happening. Sort of exists. Ovally? Oh god, what does ovally mean? Dark Vault Hunter! Hey, welcome to the stream! I gotta admit, I was very intrigued by Biomutant. I may give that game a shot here in the near future. Most of that will depend on whether or not I can acquire it on... Fred, your ankle's fractured? Well, how could you let this happen? That's a shame. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're feeling well, all joking aside that I'm not doing very well because I'm distracting myself. First I was like, be gonna hold off, but I enjoy it so far. Yeah, it looked really fun. I'm surprised, to be honest. It looked kinda like it'd have sort of Code Veins issues. Yes, Fred, we all wish you a speedy recovery. Thank you, Dark Vault. Appreciate you showing up. Sure, because I cannot see any of my stuff. But today, in spite of Biomutant and how cool it looks, I will be playing Subnautica Below Zero because I was addicted to the first one. I can't say the... Oop. Blowing out my own ears. BRB, gonna eat some dinner? You go ahead, man. You do you. I think with a C is just as acceptable with a K, Fred. Klutz can be spelled either way. I can't imagine why it couldn't be. But in spite of Biomutant, we're playing Subnautica Below Zero. I realize a lot of my setup isn't quite there at the moment. It's fine, that happens. These things happen, right? Meanwhile, I'm still lurking in like 3 other streams here. I guess is fine. No issues there. Fingers crossed it matters too. Never played Subnautica, but it looked fun. The first Subnautica is an absolute blowout. That is perhaps my favorite game of its year. And its sequel so far, though not quite having the same energy as the first one, is still pretty fun. I'm not... Like, sequels never quite live up to or surpass the original. Set up done here. And we will kick off the game. We'll get on it. We'll get splish splashing. Icy waters. Okay. I apologize for the shameless shill that I've become, but I totally use ads now on the channel. I found that I mean, it racks up slow, but it racks up. I can get so many tasty gum. I can afford gum. Tip away! Welcome to the stream, buddy. We're just about to kick the game off. Just need to do a couple of touchy kind of things. Will you? Annoying. How to do things without having to get out of my chair. True evolution of man right there. Oh, and you summon a random doggo. Well, let's get whoever's willing and able to get on in here. What I should do is set up some reward, whoever comes out here. Yay, okay. Oh, I really need to get a second controller. Sorry, there was no cam for a moment. Yeah, your screen would have been black. I was operating in a screen that doesn't really do much. And it's Atlas! Sibwy says, I finally stopped having nosebleeds on my right nostril. However, it switched to my left one. Oh, well. That's a shame. Atlas, who's a good boy. Atlas is such a sweet. Aren't you, bud? Such a sweetie pie. Good boy. Thank you for your time. Appreciate it. So let's get on with it. Let's play some Subnautica Below Zero. I have a feeling I don't know what I'm going to be getting into. Fred says he's so sweet. It's because he is so sweet. Almost clicked on the wrong application. But that's okay. Game screen. Give it a second. Yeah, there we go. Make sure it actually pops up in the stream. Okay, so I've only been playing for about 6 hours so far, which is fine. I did it all on stream thus far. I haven't had to do as much grinding necessarily. And I actually ultimately forget where I'm at and where I'm going, which happened a lot in the original Subnautica too. Last thing I remember is collecting jellies in a really spooky deep zone. You all know how it is. With these kinds of survival games, at least. I actually think as far as the survival aspect goes, Subnautica really kills it. Zapinik! Hello, I live my hero. Do you really? That's awesome. Who's your favorite character? Can't wait to hear about it. I'll be honest, I can't really decide on a favorite, but it's probably All Might. I literally have an All Might water bottle sitting somewhere. Oh, I can walk around inside my sea truck. Deku, awesome. Super cool. Well, welcome to the stream. If this is your first time, my name's Leon, and Tuesdays are my lonely days because I have no co-host. Sometimes I do, typically I do.
Welcome aboard,
on the rest of our schedule, which is posted firmly somewhere. And, yes, you live in your hero. How is it? Living there. That's not what he meant. No. We only pick on you on this channel, Tipway. No, I'm kidding. That's not true. We pick on Fred a lot, too. But please, make yourself comfortable. There's a ramen bowl with All Might. Chopsticks, nice. Meant love. Yeah, Tipway's just being smart. It's alright. We josh around a little here. No one means any harm, I promise. Before I do... Let's see, Delta Station we've already been to. Dropped beacons, fire robotics lab. Oh, that's right. Okay, I remember what we need now. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Zappy. That's awesome of you. Welcome to the channel. We are big nerds here of pretty much most fandoms. I, for one, am a huge horror nerd, but thanks to my brother, who will never ever let me stop, I still love anime. I grew up on Dragon Ball Z, and just none of it's ever left me. My turning 13, turning 14, August 17th. That's cool. Tippy's like, I got banned for a Joe Mama joke for a bit. It was the funniest thing I saw, aside, apart from Pickle Rick. Nice. Zappy is gonna turn 14 in August and plays Phas. I have not gotten the opportunity to play Phasmophobia. It did look really cool. I think part of my problem is I have no friends. No, I guess I don't really have any friends other than maybe Lord Krobin, my brother. You should what, Dragon Maid? Watch Dragon Maid? I may have already watched Dragon Maid. See, in other streams, like Saturday, for example, every Saturday, you will find me streaming with Lord Krobin, who is my brother. Haven't played it. I'm recommending. Oh, okay. Cool. I mean, I'm always down to look into new stuff. But Krobin and I get together every Friday and dedicate the entire evening to watching anime. All of them. Good or bad. Unfortunately, I don't have, like, a full... What about Sword Art Online? This is where I start making people mad. I don't really like Sword Art Online. The character is too much Superman for me. Like, he never really seems to be in danger or struggling. He just kind of wins everything all the time, forever. I'm raging now. I'm so sorry, Zappy. I did like Gun Gale, because they actually put, like, more of a mystery around it, and it was... And there was a very different energy to it. But the first two seasons, I gotta admit. Did you finish it? Yes. I made it all the way through... Well, I made it through season 2. I started Gun Gale, and then we got sidetracked on something else. I am forgetting all of what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Game. At the end, he lost his mind? Cool, that would probably be pretty awesome. I have watched Misfit at the Demon Academy, and that one's really cruel, and for some reason that makes it fun for me. But I still kind of had the same problem with that one. And the ending really made me mad.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, I guess I'm dehydrating here. But I need to figure out how to make... I keep looking in here and I keep not looking at it. I need to build a cold suit, so I need to slay some snow stalkers. Misfit at the Demon Academy was really good. I really like... I think my top 3 are probably to watch right now are My Hero, Black Clover, and I won't lie, One Piece. Ones that are all-time, like, no for me were, like, Bleach and Naruto. I don't hate either of those animes, I just really couldn't get into them as much. There was just... Dipboy says, I don't mind any anime as long as it entertains me. Yeah, no, I totally agree with that. No, you don't have to slash them. You find them on the floor. Oh! Okay. This is my first playthrough. I figured I'd have to go hunt snowstalkers, which I can do at the Fire Robotics Lab area, I think. Is where I was last finding them. So they just kind of shed, huh? And what makes me entertained is that it doesn't bore me. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty simple method of determining whether something entertains you. Damn it. I'm old. You said you're 13 and that hurt my heart. I was 13 so long ago at this point. And anime was just different back then. No, but you have to be where the snowstalkers are, and not ram into icebergs while I'm reading my chat. Yes. I agree with these. Fred says, no, I'm old. Aw, Fred, no. Don't be like that, Fred. Okay. I'm in the Jelly Boy fields. Oh, that's right. The Fire Robotics Lab is like inland. I'd recommend Horimiya. I'm not familiar with Horimiya. It's a great anime and it's decrepit. Ooh. Well, that's a weird recommendation. That's definitely something we'll look in. But no action. I mean, I can get to animes that aren't all about the action. See, I need to start a list. My brother Croven, he has a whole list that he's done of all the animes he's completed, and it's huge. Like 500 titles huge. And then he's got movies on a separate part of the list. If says I watched a dark anime. Dark how? Like you couldn't see what was going on, or spooky? Or evil? I've definitely watched evil anime too, and I can't say they're always my favorite. Like 13's kind of young for this, but if you happen to have seen Goblin Slayer, I didn't wind up liking Goblin Slayer because it was a little gratuitous with its cruelty. Hey, Blind Bandit, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? We're talking anime, if you want to hop right in there. If we watched a gore evil, I mean, I grew up on Devilman. That totally came out around my time. And Devilman is all about gore and evil. There's also Berserk and all kinds of stuff. Blind Bandit doesn't know anything about anime. I mean, unless you're a weird weeb about it, Avatar is an anime. If you ask people in Japan, King of the Hill is an anime. Let's see. AnimeLab.com. Okay. Let me pull that up over here and save that for later. Nope. Do that. We don't need an accidental ban again. Anime Lab, and we can check that out a little bit later. Well, Avatar can count. Closest anime was the Jackie Chan anime. The Jackie Chan adventures were awesome. I loved the Jackie Chan adventures. I won't fault you for using them. King of the Hell equals Texas anime. I mean, weird enough, when they were doing a poll, I forget what year, in Japan, I think they were only doing it in Tokyo, to be fair, but I'm pretty sure King of the Hill won out #1 anime, and I don't know if it was necessarily internet trolls that did that, or what, but I distinctly remember reading about it. I have all the Snow Fox for. So we got big sharp teeth here. Land Chompy Boy. Ooh, oh, I hate that they get an animation for that. Like, I get it, it's big and fearsome, but I'm trying to dodge it and find its fur. It's gonna be annoying if I have to pick it up around picking up the snow. Pepper, have you watched How to Summon a Demon Lord? I have watched that show, and I am very interested to what lack of supervision allowed you to watch that show. All joking aside, I don't judge. I watched way worse things. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I watched Devilman when I was 11, so I get it. You know, things happen. You get away with things. I've watched most isekai anime, says Tipway. It's our secret. I think it was good. Kind of borderlined that gratuitous thing I mentioned, where it kind of like gets on my nerves, but I still enjoyed it. All right. So when does he drop the fur and how? I need you for something. Cross face plant. Good, you don't take up a lot of space despite your enormous size. "13, give me a break." No, I'll give you all the breaks, man. Although when I was 13, I didn't really have internet. We did, but if somebody had to use the phone, well, that ends your fun. You watched Testament, Sister, New Devil. Wow. Titles of anime. That's a conversation we could talk for days. How obnoxious the titles of certain animes get. I have not watched it, to my recollection. I will definitely add it to the list, though. Like I said, I got my brother Croven and I, we just kind of watch everything, and we'll get to everything. Oh, it's basically High School DxD. That's a show I couldn't get into. Where just every 2 minutes it was just somebody being very suggestively nude or suggestive in general, and not a lot of context to follow, and I just kind of shrugged and went, eh. It's my old man talking. Don't let me shame anybody. Wait, is this another penguin hole? Oh, do I have my penguin with me? Shoot. Oh, I didn't eat my newt fish. Oh. Wait, can I feed the newt fish? Snow. Don't need any snow. Please watch this now if possible. I will. He said it's better than High School DxD. Interesting. Alright, I got both of those open to new tabs. And I'll give them a look after the stream. For sure. Oh, I'm freezing to death. Peppers! Salvation peppers. I get what I need frost face plates. Thanks, Cheryl. Very kind of you. You butthole. For any of you here, don't mind Cheryl. Cheryl's just our bot. She's just been very bitter ever since I trapped her in a toaster. My toast is always burnt. Did you drop any fur yet? Again, I make you drop the fur.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Bollocks. Here. Oh yeah, you can make it so that when you take out your PDA, it pauses the game. I kind of want to play it OG styles. Like, I loved the original for its more brutal nature. Alright, no offense, but... And sometimes you get Arnold toast, yeah. I forgot about the Arnold toast. Oh, whoa! Ah! Well, if he was gonna drop any fur... Well... That ended abruptly and strangely. What the hell's going on with the weather here? Oh, is the sun going down? Wait. There was a spot where I could jump down into the water. Maybe I could find him underwater. Do you watch all the anime I watch? Can we be friends? You should be friends! That's the whole fun of social media and the internet. Do it. Be friends. Thus saith Leon, the great and mighty streamer. Name any anime. King of the Hill. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Oh, here we go. Here's where the... I'm getting bad idea vibes. Blind Bandit says, I remember I did see one anime 50% off. Oh. What? Let's see. I think my first anime, I was about 8 years old, and they were... There used to be a cartoon program called Toonami. And Toonami, yeah, I'm getting bad idea vibes. I'm gonna run out of air in here. I'm not seeing, like, air plants or anything. I better work my way back to that hole. Don't want to drown on stream just because I'm weebing out. Nasty way to go. I could be using my Sea Glide and not be a total idiot, but batteries are also annoying to make. Okay, now we're out in the blizzard. We did not find the submerged stalker. Ah! Ooh! A little spot I haven't found. Buy pangling logs. They haven't.
The damn ugly thing followed me into the shallows. Didn't think something that big would follow me up here. Had to jettison the sea truck. Again. I guess I could try to go back for the parts when it leaves.
This Fred
If
guy
it
wrecks a
leaves,
lot of sea trucks.
I really don't want to sit in another meeting with Emmanuel. Manu, as he likes to be called. I just want to drive around and deliver cargo in peace.
Oh, Zappy's Twitch crashed. Oh, well, I mean, that happens. Twitch is quite a buggy mess. Not quite a Fallout 76 or nothing, but... Dark Vault Hunter is gonna lurk. Oh, he's unlurking! He's coming back! Welcome back, sir! Not a whole lot has happened, because I killed the Snowstalker and it fell through the ground. This anime, the Asterisk War. Asterisk War was pretty good. I'm having trouble remembering exact details, because I really gotta start logging what I watch and when I watch it. What is underrated, don't you think? What about Trinity 7? And yes, sir, I'm back. Okay. Well, I don't recall Trinity 7. And for me, underrated anime is kind of hard to pick out in my head. Because they've all got a fandom somewhere. Snow Fox. Gotta find another chompy boy. Bit. I don't know. I can't say that I have. The trouble with watching everything is you get very lost and stuff. I would say... No, it's... One of the newest animes I'm surprised didn't get more attention that just came out recently. The name will not come to me. My head. Bollocks. World Break Aria of Curse for a Holy Swordsman. Wow, is that one title? That's a lot of title for one show. Akudama Drive. was a show that came out fairly recently that I feel didn't get enough attention, and I feel it's because it was just a little too different from your typical anime. It's good, but you have to finish it. Definitely going to be adding a lot. I'm going to be going back through my chat log and adding a lot of stuff to the... Hey, Kroven, did we freaking watch this list? And odds are Kroven will probably come back to me and be like, dude, we totally watched it. And he'll probably remember how I felt about it, too. But Akudama Drive was just a very different kind of show, and I'm surprised that a lot of people didn't really give it as much a chance as they gave so many other things. I know a lot of people who said they just downright hated it because of how some of it played out. Alright, I've got that link too. Still freezing to death, still not... I think I'm actually getting lost in the fog here.
Hypothermia imminent.
Yeah, hush, we're getting in a cave. Climbing in a hole, we'll be fine. Pepper's in there. One thing I gotta say about this game is she's really gross when she eats. That'll always bug me. I think I'll bring that up every stream. See, I watch dubbed anime because I'm a slow reader. I also watch dubbed anime, and it's because if we watched the subbed anime, we'd run the hell out of stuff to watch. So we typically wait for the dubs. You play it in the background if I send it to you. I am not comfortable playing most things in the background due to copyright stuff. And same, says Zappy. Sweet, we're all dubbed boys. Yeah, I can't say I'd play it in the background because right now we're capturing all of my computer's audio, so it will play on the stream.
Dangerous weather approaching.
Why is
Seek
dangerous
shelter.
weather always approaching? Tell me I killed the only stalker I'm able to find right now. Yay! There we go. Oh god. Ah, of course we're getting mauled. Get off me! Fucking platypus bear ass motherfucker. Rude. Got it. Oh, come on. Stop letting it just maul me. I hate the animations. It like takes away time from gameplay. Up on this little embankment. Hit me a health pack before it kills me. That was really close. Give me a chili. Steins Gate was really cool. I did like Steins Gate. We're actually watching... Actually, I don't know if that's related to Steins Gate or if that's related to the other show called Gate, which are two separate experiences. But we're watching a new one that came out in the same vein as that. Dr. Pepper? What? I don't get that reference. Other than I have a Dr. Pepper clock up behind me. And I don't really drink it anymore because I'm old and it'll just make me fat. Oh, right, I'm holding a snowball, aren't I? Use big water. Yeah, I'm thinking of Gate. Steins Gate was still good. Oh man, there's so much anime. People could be naming them for like a long time and I'll still be sitting there going, did I watch that? Oh, I can't remember. Just kind of wince in my own head. Like I'm trying to read it in my own brain. See, when I watched it, it was a phase of my life. I drank lots of Pepsi Max and played Dark Souls 2. I mean, that's a phase of everyone's life in video gaming. If you're a gamer, that's just that. That's not so much a phase as a rite of passage. You either did that or I can't respect you. Zappy asks, can you? Can I what? Oh, just for 1 minute? I'm going to admit, a whole minute is literally the like 30 seconds is the line for most sound-based stuff. So I can play it for a few seconds. Because we'll definitely get hit with a copyright strike for somebody's OST.
Hypothermia imminent.
About to go hypothermic. Eat that before I forget. Sounds pretty sweet. And that's all we legally get away with. Actually, it might be a little over what we legally get away with. Chill, says Tipway. I will not chill. I have 0 copyright strikes, and I will not get one now. Ow. Yeah, it sounded cool. It reminded me a lot of, like, .hack. If anyone remembered .hack. And by remember, I mean go back and watch .hack in spite of your age. It was cool, though. I like that. If that's the kind of music you like, go look up any of the .hack games OSTs. Those are really cool. Those are really solid. I am really sorry if you get it copyrighted. I'm sorry if you do. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. I always make my decisions on this channel. I played the song. I appeased my followers. That's fine. If it happens, it happens. I was just hoping one day to make Partner and still not have any copyright strikes and be like, haha, I have avoided your weird DMCA bullshit. But I doubt I'd make it that far anyway and not have that problem. I am totally running in circles. If says I play PC and PS4. Grim, what do I play on? We play on everything. I have a PS4, I have an Xbox One. Right now we're on PC. Cheryl, stop trying to incite riots on my stream. Come on. Oh. What the hell was that? Oh, it was an icicle? Okay. Random ass weather trying to murder me. Zappy hit 50 followers. Nice, man. How's your average views looking? Tiffany says he will need to give you an Arnold toast, and by that he means every once in a while Cheryl burns images of Arnold Schwarzenegger in the Terminator into my toast. Mostly just to make me mad and to insinuate she will rise up like Skynet, but she won't. She's trapped in it. It's permanent. Debbie says yay, Tipper says nice. Debbie says not bad. We don't have Dr. Pepper here. Where's here that you don't have Dr. Pepper? Oh, you're in Oz. Where are you in Australia? A lovely place. Basically 4 a.m. No, it's like exactly 4 a.m. Maybe 15 minutes off. NSW. See, me and my wife Lily, we actually spent quite a bit of time in the Gold Coast. A couple weeks, as a matter of fact. As part of a big competition we were part of. 341? Yeah, okay. I was pretty close. Eat. Never gone overseas? Well, you know, one day you will. If there's anything I recommend anybody do, it's do at least a little bit of traveling and kind of see how the rest of the world lives. Pretty cool. Australia was probably my favorite place we've been. That may have been because we were literally, like, the hotel we were staying at was on the beach. Like, literally on it. And you could just walk right out into the water. Zappy wants to be a traveling chef. It's cool! You cook now. Okay, so now we got a whole pack of snow stalkers. We're already grumpy with me! Ah, shit! I wasn't looking. You do cook? What's your favorite dish so far? That you can make when pressed? Can't make chicken? Why can't you make chicken?
Hypothermia imminent.
Oh. Is this a cave? Does this count? No, it doesn't. Gotta eat my peppers. Just here for snow stalker fur. The stalkers are all like, no, you're here to murder us. We saw what you did to our friend. You yeeted him out of existence. My chat keeps reloading, so I apologize if I miss some things. On my little monitor, it just keeps refreshing for some reason. I can't seem to stop it. I do cook. Oh, you can make chicken. Okay, good. I was gonna say that's a pretty, I wouldn't say easy dish. Chicken's very easy to overcook, but it's definitely a good start. Have you learned to make eggs? Make spaghetti bolognese? Awesome! Solid one. I think when I started cooking, probably around the same age, was my mom teaching me. I've just kind of exploded with that ever since. And by that I mean I just got really chubby. How hard is it to find a cook? You just need to follow the recipe. Typically, when you want to get creative with cooking and make something really goddamn good, it's a lot harder than just following the recipe. Like when you want to do something really special, like what Gordon Ramsay does. Gordon Ramsay could give you recipes, and you'd be surprised at how hard it is to do exactly what he tells you to do. Zappy has fun cooking, which is awesome, and you do have to study with what goes together. You also have to experiment. You can't just go, a book told me these all go together. Well, you gotta actually try some stuff. Tufts of fur, tufts of fur, tufts of fur. Ah, crap! Ow! No! Ow! I'm not here to hurt anyone. I do not have enough health packs to keep this up. You need to improve a lot from me. I can't cook. It says Fred. I needed to improve a lot from you? No. For anyone, just to spoil, because anyone who's new here, Fred is in fact my mother. She does like to watch some streams. And not just mine, but she does come here mostly for me. Stop chasing me! I do not want to die to a chompy boy. That would be very embarrassing. Alright. It's magnetite. I need that. I ate tomatoes and mayo. I can eat tomatoes as long as they're fresh. Like, I can go to Subway and get tomatoes on a sandwich, but a lot of times they've been sitting a while and they just kind of come off really gross. Sorry. Oh, dang it. Dang it. I looked at chat. And I fucked up. Well, that's a death. Falling behind here. Hello, brother of Grimm. Yeah, Fred is not my brother. Unless he's here. Did I miss Lord Croven popping in here? No, he's not here. Tomatoes and mayo, blah, blah, blah. I already covered that. Need a good palate and figure out what flavors taste good together. Yes, yes you do. He says yes. Fred says she's female. Gerald throwing in Hunter references. Thanks, Cheryl. Trash of the year 2022. I don't even remember adding that one. Getting to the point where Cheryl has so many things to say that I don't even remember what she has to say. And she's supposed to say them at random. I did program her myself. For anyone interested as to how Cheryl exists. Oh, cool. Let me keep the magnetite and rubies. Thank fuck. What's your favorite anime and fast food? Well, if I have to pick, I think my favorite anime overall is probably One Piece. I grew up with it, and it's like glued in my head, and it's still going, and I can enjoy it today, and it's done everything from really childish, silly stuff, and really, really dark stuff that I wouldn't expect them to really present to children. I don't like it, sorry. You don't have to like it. Nobody has to like everything everybody else likes. One Piece can be very goofy. The character designs are very strange, and I can fully respect people not just getting into it. And if I'm honest, it's one of the things I've actually respected about it, is they don't want to draw things the way everybody else draws them. They go crazy with character design. And they make very weird people who laugh funny, and I actually think it's part of the appeal for me. But I also understand why other people wouldn't. Dibwee says probably Ray Zero and pizza. I didn't get into Ray Zero enough. I didn't hate it. I just kind of sat through it and was like, it happened.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
When is there not dangerous weather approaching? There's a frozen ice ball. And then my favorite fast food, if you really press me, because I don't consider pizza to be fast food, in my opinion. I don't know if that's a wrong opinion, but it's mine. Probably Burger King. McDonald's kind of always makes my stomach feel funny, although I like the McDonald's in Australia. It's very different. McDonald's in France is even more different. Ray Zero's okay. A bit boring in the start. Is decent end. Yeah, I gotta admit, like, it had a good energy to it. It just kind of falls in the middle somewhere for animes for me. It's not top tier. Oh, you mean Hungry Jack's here? No, we have Hungry Jack's as well. We have both. Burger King is a different restaurant. Daffy says yes. Thumbs up. Assuming you enjoy Hungry Jack's. It's very similar. I'll give you that. It's very similar. Now how the hell do I collect this fur? Because I've been around enough of these chompy boys, and they don't seem to just drop fur. At least not anywhere I could see. Stupid weather, now I can't see anything. Hungry Jack's is Burger King for Australia. Okay. I was just thinking they are different franchises because they have both of them here. We have a Hungry Jack's not even an hour from me, and a Burger King 10 minutes away. And a Taco Bell just opened near you. Sweet. Surprisingly and disturbingly, that's the most healthy of all the fast food options. Hoping not to fall off a cliff at this point. If he doesn't have a Taco Bell, look at the bag. Burger King is better than McDonald's. Yes, I agree with that. Brett says McDonald's are different everywhere. I mean, I've never tried McDonald's. I mean, I've tried McDonald's kind of everywhere. Like in the United States, it's all the same. It's all the same garbage that you're stuffing in your system. Dappy's never had Taco Bell in your life? Well, you're in for an experience. Because Taco Bell is a lot like Naruto. It's going to have some incredible highs and some really low lows. Like, it tastes really good, but on the way out... Do you have a Popeyes where you are? We do have a Popeyes. About 20 minutes from here. Dibby says I've never had tacos. Well, you're missing out.
Hypothermia imminent.
Yeah. I got peppers. We're fine. Thank you. So, bathroom problems. Oh dear, I think we're gonna die again. Oh! Well, she takes falls like a champ. Wow. That didn't seem to hurt at all. Yeah, Taco Bell's a very greasy-ish, very fibrous sort of food, so... It definitely comes out a lot faster than it goes in. Thanks, Cheryl. Excuse that very awkward laugh where... Voice cracked a bit. How am I now? One thing about this game is it's very easy to get lost in, now that there's land to explore. It says, I was afraid to go to the school bathrooms in infants... Thanks to my friends spooking me. Oh, those dastardly friends and their awful prank. Can you please tell me what that chicken sandwich tastes like? Oh, the one everyone was obsessing about? It's nothing special. It's good, but I could make a better one at home. Get like one of them $5 pound bags of like chicken patties that you can find at like a Walmart. And, like, it's very flavorful, it's tasty. But it was nothing to, like, obnoxiously obsess over. But I guess that's just something the internet does. Okay, we're back up where I fell. And I think I'm making it back around where I got eaten in the cave. Telling ghost stories, and I was gullible back then. Ah, that's... I mean... I guess it's not as bad as what I was thinking. I thought maybe they waited for you to go in there to do your business by yourself. And, like, threw firecrackers at you or something. Is it better than Chick-fil-A? No. They're about the same. Again, it wasn't something to hype and make all this nonsense about. Breaded chicken sandwiches are breaded chicken sandwiches. They kind of all, especially at fast food places, they kind of all hit the same notes. I really need that snow fox thing, don't I? Couple peppers. But no, I personally don't think they're any better. They're different. They kind of have a different feel to them, but they're both just flavorful, like, processed chicken garbage. As much as they tell you otherwise. You know you can pick up the snow fox. Where? There's a free one? I've been screwing around this whole time? I mean, like me, very typical. To just not notice something. What about KFC? Tipway says, I don't like it. KFC is very salty. I don't eat much KFC anymore. It's just that they kind of oversalt everything. And it sort of ruins the whole experience for me. Knowing that I'm literally just eating my way to clogging my arteries. Know when you make... Oh, yeah, I know that. I haven't built the snow fox yet, though. I was trying to build the thermal stuff so that I could explore this a little easier. But now I'm just getting lost. They salt it fine here? Well, they don't salt it fine here. They way overdo it. I didn't have KFC while we were in Australia. We did have McDonald's because it was right across the street. And unlike here, where it's way more processed trash, Australian McDonald's was real meat. Like, it was genuine beef I was eating. I was excited to eat at McDonald's again, like it was when I was a kid. Not that it was all that real when I was a kid, but it got worse. I am super lost. That could be my hero name. Super lost. Yep, that's me right now. Put on a cape. Fast here is better here? Fast food is better here? Yes, your fast food is much better because your country has standards about what they're allowed to stuff into people's faces and call food. Meanwhile, America's like, well, you know, we don't want to ruin McDonald's ability to make money because capitalism is so important. Like, I'd pay a little bit more money at a McDonald's for better food. But they'll never do that. I mean, says Zappy, right. Not wrong. Although I did most of our cooking while we were in Australia. Strawberry milkshakes don't taste like strawberry, it tastes like bubblegum. Yeah. America, it's not very... It at least tastes like strawberry, but, like, you can kind of feel the syrup going through your, like, stomach. Because it's not actual strawberry, it's just, like... What is that? What's that stuff? Food additive crap that they just kind of slather in everything that's like a jelly. Stuff's a lot cheaper where you are. Yes, but I'd rather pay for good. Pay for quality. It's not a good idea to swim down here. It says I had a proper pizza once. Oh, that's one thing America gets right. It's pizza places. That's, I guess, why, like, you call it fast food there. It's not fast food here. You can find some real pizza places. It'll take you a while to get your delivery, but it's gonna be some really good stuff when you finally get a hold of it. Let's see here. Better here. Or no, I mean games. Subways, I mean. So our subways are good too. And a roller coaster of chatting. And games are technically cheaper. Like, you see $60 American money, $90 Australian, but that's kind of the exchange rate as it stands. For copper. Oh, silver! We gotta take the silver. Take that copper if it means I can get to that silver. Oh, apparently I can walk up walls.
Dangerous weather
Fucking
approaching.
Spider-Woman
Seek
over here.
shelter.
Always with the dangerous weather. Why don't you order pizza now if you're hungry? Oh, Tipway said, I call Italian pizza proper pizza. If you're talking about, like, where is it? Neapolitan pizza? Where you have to use very specific ingredients and all that good stuff. I don't agree with that. Although, it is correctly, like, I think pizza's just pizza. All pizza's pizza. Getting creative with pizzas, it's still pizza. Do an eating live stream. I'll watch if I'm not at school. Are you talking about me? Hipwee is also a streamer here. shout him out just a little bit. Everybody kind of follow each other here. So we're all doing it. We're all grinding away. I am just running aimlessly in directions. Red had pizza for dinner last night. Daphne says, yes, I mean you. That's actually one of the things I was kind of considering. But I wanted to do more of a thing where we ordered food, like snacks and candy from different countries. Because that sounded really fun. Japanese candies they're insane. Ordering every flavor of Kit Kat that they've got. And people have told me I should do some cooking streams and stuff like that, because we have some... Because I have some decent cooking chops. Something's pinging here. Why are you pinging? What does it mean? Are there beasties in here? Magnetite! Hell yeah! I think it was this easy to acquire. I'm gonna end up with no space for the fur that I came here for. I love Lebanese meat and cheese. Lebanese is very good food. Ipui says, nah, it's from Italy, the homeland of spaghetti and pizza. Actually, interestingly enough, pizza can be tracked originally to China. Strangely enough. Yes, Italy is the one who refined it into what we call pizza. But the actual dish... What is all that noise? Is that a chompy boy? I need your fur! Give me your fur! Zabby says, so grounded up meat and cheese onto that pizza is amazing. Ooh. Ooh. That actually does sound kind of good. This is cool. Look at these fancy trees. The reason I was in Italy is because I went there on a ski trip. Cool! School does ski trips and...
Dangerous weather approaching.
Everybody
Seek
likes to
shelter.
brag about how America's so great. I never went skiing for school. Lame. I talk trash, but I love it. Is actually meat on the bottom of the cheese, on the top, best pizza ever made. Yeah, that's that is pretty good. I did like a little while ago, Pizza Hut did a thing called Detroit style pizzas, which is where they flipped everything. Like the cheese was on the bottom of the sauce and the pepperoni, and it was like eating like dipper sticks. It's really good. I loved it, and they got rid of it so fast. I was so upset. Top 5 saddest days of my life. Okay, am I somewhere where I can find stalkers? Hey, it's peppers. In here. But it does mess up your stomach for just a little bit. Ah, yeah, well, hey, you're prepared to eat Taco Bell. You're already set. But it's worth it. No. What is that growling I keep? I don't like that. Don't pick up snow, we don't need it. Splat. Oh, for some reason I have my newt fish back. Oh, that's right, I pick it back up to see if I could feed it. Pink risotto. It's just a 20-minute drive for a taco? That sounds like a worthwhile drive to me. Awesome. I'm sorry, Crash Fish Egg. This is probably a horrible place to leave you, as you... But... like collecting water. for my excursions. Hey, calorie mate. Snowfox jump module.
New technology acquired.
Sweet. Fiber mesh is great. Oh, we need one of those. Sweet, we can recharge our sea truck. But now I think I'm all out of, like, space to do anything useful. Into steam, into steam, into steam. Oh, nice. I am so lost at this point. The hell is all that noise? What would you recommend from Taco Bell? Well, I would start with just... See, it depends on what they're set up to do in your neighborhood. But they do a lot of little, like, package boxes and stuff, where you get a lot of good stuff. And you can kind of sample out and try a whole bunch of things. My favorite is they made Doritos tacos, like nacho tacos, and those are awesome. I don't know if they still have, like, the deal with Doritos to do it in their name. But that was probably my favorite. And I really should have brought the penguin! What is all that noise? Whatever that is, it's doing a lot of foot stomping and stuff, too. Oh, hey! There you are! My best buddy ever! Eat a pangling! They're easier to hunt. Ah, God bless it. Fred says if they have them, Mexican pizza. I don't know if they do Mexican pizza at Taco Bell. I don't remember if they ever did. How do I collect this blasted fur? I've encountered quite a few of these bastards so far, and all they do is eat me. Fred says, although that's just what I heard, I've never eaten a Taco Bell. Tipwee's back! What do you got this time, Tipwee? Should I get a Crunchwrap Supreme? I do believe that is another really good option. I'll be honest, they have so many different strange names for different food types, and I kind of get lost in them all. Like, I couldn't tell you what the difference between a chalupa or a gordita or any of this stuff is, because they kind of just made them all up. But I have never had a bad experience at Taco Bell. Fred says yes, they did or do. I mean, hey, if they got Mexican pizza, give it a shot. Fred's never led me astray, telling me what kind of foods to eat. Found another one of these sensors. Except I'm all out of heat.
Hypothermia imminent.
Yeah, great. I can't see anything out here. Although, I shouldn't, like, I say that like I can blame the game. Even though I could have built a flashlight and, oh, I don't want to die again. No! That's twice in one stream. What about cinnamon twisters? They sound good. I don't think I've had them. You died and lost some belongings. Well, hopefully I didn't lose that power cell. Oh, wow, that took a lot of belongings. Oh, sure, leave me with the spent one. Rip. Thanks, Tipwee. Glad I didn't do what I did for Subnautica, OG Subnautica, because this would have been a very sad stream. In OG Subnautica, I played hardcore mode. I might go some YouTube, then go to bed. Yeah, it's probably a good idea if it's like, since it's after 4 in the morning. 2 p.m. here. I'm gonna be taking a break in a minute here. Part of me really wants to make something to eat. Probably not a good idea. In the middle of stream, I can do it. I can always eat after. Not like I have a far distance to travel and stuff, you know. Man, I lost so much good stuff. I hope you... In the original game, I think you could find your body, or at least where you died, and retrieve stuff. I'll stay if you cook on stream. I don't have a setup to cook on stream, I'm sorry. My camera is very poor, and I can't, like... I couldn't rig it to do stuff in the kitchen. And even if I cook, it will probably be just some quick, easy snippet food for me to chow down on. Use your phone! No! I'm actually not super opposed to doing that in the future. I just don't really have a good way to, like, set it up and keep, like, focus on it and all that good stuff. Although sorry, man. I don't think it's feasible today. Okay, this ladder looks familiar on how I get ahead or back to where I was. Ah, don't take that out. Actually, why didn't I take that out and use its lights? I'm very dumb when it comes to this game. I was a little dumb at the original Subnautica, too. I guess that's just fair. It's all par for the course, right? I think the last thing... I will brag a little bit. See you later, man. You streaming tomorrow? No, our next stream will be Thursday. And for you, it'll be early in the morning. Because it'll be 7 p.m. here, so roughly we'll probably be kicking off around... I almost said 5 a.m. That's not right. It'll be 9 a.m. where you're at.
Hypothermia imminent.
Well, good thing there's this water here that's somehow warmer despite being absolutely surrounded by ice. Dibboy says he did not master the use of magic called technology. Yeah, I do not have a mastered use of technology. I actually just need to find... I want to find an action cam that I can Bluetooth to my computer. And I can kind of set it up wherever I want, however I want. Because cooking streams are a thing I want to do in the future. Dibboy says I will stream when he is sleeping. Yeah, we will be. But it'll be Lily and I. You'll get to meet the wife. Unless Lily's absolutely wiped out, and then Kroven will likely take over. But I'm probably doing this all wrong. As far as exploring Subnautica. I feel like I should have gone back and figured out how to build this, like, snow fox thing. And made my traversing of this place a hell of a lot easier. Eat a pepper. 1 pepper. Don't get greedy. See, for real. I have an earache. Oh, well, I hope you feel better. Have a good night. And we'll see you in the future, Zappy. It's awesome to have you here. Pleasure meeting you. And I already said we'll see you. Okay, so this is that cave that I think I found a separate exit to once I was down there. This is also where I found all that magnetite, which won't be here because I died. Bit of a bummer that the hypothermia kills you like drowning does. instantly. Unlike starving, which kind of just dwindles your health till you die. I feel bad. I really should have taken that magnetite and ran back. That silver! Oh, I had all that silver! What have I done, Fred? Alright. If we get all that magnetite back, or similar amount of magnetite, we will probably just fuck off back home. And not stay here hunting for fur that I don't even know how to collect. Sweet. Alright, let's eat till we're full, replenish our peppers. Oh, great! We found the cave again. Move it, move it. Yeah. Oh, why are you smarter than me? Dang it. Why? No, we don't want to fall in the water. Just more peppers up there. I've literally, like, been around these things this entire stream, and I cannot figure out how to get them. Back with a trifle. Trifle's a dessert. They're like kind of hard shell chocolate coated candies, if I'm not mistaken, sort of thing. Okay, I'm killing this one and seeing if it falls through the floor again. Yeah, that's right. Turn around. Why does that keep happening? Then we said no. Well, I tried. Alright, I guess I don't remember what a trifle is. I apologize. I failed you, Fred. Cave's got a lot of minerals in it, but none of them are good stuff. None of it's the magnetite I crave. And I don't want to fall down there into the water. Looks like this. Hold that up. Oh! Like a little parfait. Okay. Looks pretty good. Sorry, I got that wrong. Sorry, the stream kind of sucks. I'm sucking at this game. Blowing my fail chunks everywhere. Brett says I never fail. Aww, you liar. But you're very good at lying. I'll accept. Whoa! Whoa, Tipway! Whoa! What is all that? Huge drop of... It didn't come up as a link. It came up as a lot, but it didn't come up as a link. Never mind. Fred says who made it? Yeah. I feel like it's a pre-package. Kind of like a Cornetto. Or Netto. Probably say that a little more like that. With all them vowels. Okay, so we're back at this water sourcing. Ow. Snowed in the head. And I cannot find my way through any of this. I think the thing that bothers me most about all this not finding things is that I can't find the cave with the baby fur chompies. Where all my hell started. Through there. There isn't a way. Crack stack. Fall in. Maybe his mom made it, says Fred. That's very true. I shouldn't judge. I was just looking at the one on the picture and going by that. I was like, it's probably like a pre-made cup. But you're right. I could be wrong. Keep them peppers slowly getting injected. That's so apparently killing the stalkers, they just kind of fall through the ground. I feel like I should probably throw that in the feedback. It's not typing. Why isn't it typing? Bug. Heck. Give the face. Like that's twice now that I stabbed a stalker and it just went poof right through the ground. We've established a pattern. You know, the intense weather thing is kind of cool as a feature until you realize how much it kind of pigeonholes you for like whole minutes at a time while you're trying to play a video game. Like, nope, gotta hide. Just sit in a hole. Wait. Yeah, there's something I could do about intense weather. A little more proactively. Wouldn't be so bad. I'm just really dumb and I've been kind of going the wrong way this whole time. Like, should I be heading more for that dropped beacon? I think this is where I encountered that first stalker. And I'm at least near the cave. Oh. Fingers crossed. Taking falls like a champ. Ah. People ice. Alright, so we're back here. Yeah, this is where I found the first stalker. Cash I half-heartedly raided. Yeah, magnetite! All of it. Third piece. Grab it! Yeah, there we go. Okay. Feel like I gotta give up on the stalker fur for now. I mean, one of them can definitely hear me right now. Just trotting around, snarling about me. I gotta say, are the stalkers an evolution of the snow stalkers? Are they an evolution of the stalkers from the original game? Chompy boys from OG Subnautica, who were fish. That'd be a lot of evolution in a very short time. Which is cool. Like it. It's interesting. Maybe not very clear. Yeah, I really should make a flashlight. I didn't find flashlights useful at all in the original game. Actually, what am I doing? Oh, eat a pepper. Have these. Which could provide me with some heat, too, but they don't. Burning phosphorus, it's not that hot. Still not sure where I'm going. Oh, smoke. Thought the landscape was fading in and out of the game for a second. Oh. Stuck on the landscape. Who knows how many times I died when I didn't need to because I could have lit my way. Dropped beacon. Scared me a little bit. I thought a stalker jumped on me again. I was gonna be like, no! Fuck off! Goddamn duck bears. I think I'm gonna hide myself in. Oh. Wait. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say. I'm gonna settle myself in the water for now. Hit me a pause. And I am going to run a quick ad and take a quick break. Just what we do here to ruin all flow, energy, and fun that every other streamer doesn't do. Because I'm not really sure. Good for the channel. Helps. Every little bit helps, right? So I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Enjoy the ad break. Enjoy the ad. Enjoy them. Enjoy them. Hello and welcome back. Dibboy, I agree. R6 Extraction actually did look really good. The only thing I'm suspicious about is what kind of gameplay is it going to be, because it looks like an XCOM kind of thing. Thank you for the welcome back. I feel very welcome. And if it's an XCOM kind of thing, I'm down. I'll want to play it. It looked cool. If it's not an XCOM kind of thing, is it going to be one of those mostly online affairs? And if that's the case, I'm kind of not so down. Like everybody, like an Apex Legends kind of thing, but with aliens and teamwork. I mean, it might be cool still, but I'll need a bit more convincing. Let's get back to that game screen. Nobody says I liked Dying Light. Dying Light was really cool. Is it like Dying Light? I didn't get that kind of vibe. Or is it made by the same people?
Dangerous weather approaching.
I don't know. Okay.
Seek shelter.
I don't know either. Fair's fair, I guess. I don't know. I can't pretend you have to know. That beacon again. You can go in this hole. Hide in this cave. Almost wasted a pepper. Already in the cave getting more. More while we're here. Probably gonna be WWZ. Not sure what you mean. Can't brain that. Or World War Z? Like, they didn't seem to be zombies in the game. I kind of got more of a demons or aliens. But I guess they could be zombies. There's no reason I need to think that way. Anium. Yeah. Oh, okay. Alright. Sorry it took me so long to catch on. Alright, I ain't figuring out this stalker thing, but I did get some magnetite. 4 pieces of it, in fact, so I think I'm gonna run that home. Because I should be able to build like at least one of my upgrades I've been waiting on. I'm always gonna take silver when I can. Peppers, get them out of the inventory. Have an extra. Thought maybe I'd see another vein, and I did. We don't need the peppers once we're in the ocean. Just eat the peppers of the sea, aka fish. It's too bad I can't do cooking streams, because I really should. Kind of gotten into a little bit of an advanced kind of cooking. Like Tibble, you had mentioned you weren't really sure what the merits of cooking really are. Just follow the recipe. But like, one of the things I did that was very exploratory and interesting was I made pork loin not too long ago. When you may have already been here for me bragging about this, but too bad you're gonna be here again. And the pork loin I made, I seared all the way around it first, which locks all the like juice in. And what cooked out of it when I seared it, I saved and used to make a sauce. Using like butter and honey and other stuff, and just kind of reused like the waste from the original cook. And that turned out just absolutely bomb. One of the best dishes I've ever made. Sorry. Big fish name. Very odd. No, don't try to say that sentence. It hurts your teeth. And now that I think about it, I don't like the phrasing he had about how it followed him into the shallows and he had to eject another sea truck. And now that I say that out loud, that Fred guy loses a lot of sea trucks in this. So much food I'm leaving behind. Jamming into it. Yay, we made it home. I didn't die again because I wasn't an idiot. No Fox jump module, beacon, kind of tools. None? Kind of looks like none. If I go back there, I should definitely bring a bunch of flares and stuff with me. Is next on my queue of things I absolutely need. Obviously, we got the cold suit and cold gloves. Quantum lock. You know, I should probably figure out how to build one. That'd be kind of useful. I could carry one with me, deploy it, throw all the stuff in it, pick it up. They're gotta be used. D-truck horsepower upgrade. I mean, I can hit fish at twice the speed? Why? Ultra. Never built a scanner room. Alright, mentally, I've settled it. We gotta build a moon pool. I gotta be able to recharge my sea truck. Gotta happen. I need lubricant. Got right here. I need lead, which I need to find one more of. Eat these peppers so I have room to actually exchange shit. And then I just need to find like a mountain of titanium. So I can make 2 more ingots. And that's the mission for today. Moon pool. Probably also make a couple of them. Oh. Make a battery. Clear the inventory. Oh. No, don't put the battery away. We'll end up using that power cell. Wait, why does the ion cube have charge? You have to use ion cubes batteries now? Cause a little bummed if that. Silver, drop these rubies, drop all this magnetite. All this titanium. Stuff I can afford to lose. I have no clue. I have no clue. Strange. Great minds think alike, but sometimes great minds think dumb. Happens. Need to just find some titanium and a lead. Now I have to rack my brain with where the hell I find lead. My chat could quit resetting then. Titanium. You know, that sounds really loud and nasty, but, like I've never seen what's making that noise out. And I think it'd be 10 times scarier if it would just show itself. Doesn't have to attack me. Just has to kind of swim overhead, make me go, "Ah!" Just like that. Dang it. One time I don't want copper. All I'm gonna find. Should have brought the sea truck with me. I don't know why I don't bring it. I'll just murder the battery in my sea. Dangling hole? Ooh, hello here. Explorable area of... where I might get eaten by more snow stalkers. Oh, sweet. We found another base. Do I still have that, beacon with me? That's the one that was for Phi Robotics. Other... oh. Other base. Maybe even home base. Why? Why didn't it do? Other Basa. Call it that. Keep it simple. About the right. Outpost 0. Okay. Prawn suit! Oh, let me have a prawn suit. If I'm freezing to death, I better get inside.
Hypothermia imminent.
Open, 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 open. Get it. Oh, thank fuck. Press OK. I clicked A on my controller, which it did not count as left click on OK. Large room fragment. This is just the large room. This is not a fragment. The whole thing's still here, game. Vending machines. You actually use them in this game? Like you can't. Stuck on the environment here. Hey, another jukebox disc. Provide music. Provide. Hey, there we go. Power cell charger. This is gonna be a find. Yes! Lantern fruits! My absolute salvation from the last game. Take one with me. Multi-purpose rooms. Glass dome. That's cool. That's the kind of game advancement we needed. Task list. A whole bunch of to-dos.
That far out to sea, swimming back for land wasn't an option.
I
I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore. All I could do was survive long enough to wash up somewhere. I felt a suction, and suddenly, there were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface. Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least, enough for me to catch my breath. But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water.
Was this Sam's space? What was she doing all the way out here?
Fred says she's running home. We'll be off stream for a bit. That's okay. We'll see you soon. We'll be here. Okay, so one of the things I had forgotten was a previous game thing. Ah.
You were a good cat.
Ah, it was a kitty. Oh. Kitty dog. But Marguerite Maida was part of Torgal's expedition. Expedition? It was exposition, too, to be honest. Tipui says, I know how to say morning in Japanese. Really? And how do you do that exactly? I assume with your mouth. It sounds like Ohio. Let's see. Whose room is this now? Lillian Bench. Lillian was the girl who told us how to get here.
Hey, Sam. Oh, hey there, Pengling buddy.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Fred.
Is that how you
What
say it?
brings you this?
Ah, my darlings, Brian,
Crap.
Svea, and Oren, I'm counting the days until I can come home and give you all the hugs and kisses. Since my research project was cancelled, they have me at a place called Outpost Zero doing nothing much. Just cataloguing things, plants, the occasional animal, but it's mostly ice where I
Ohio.
am, so there's not a lot of new
I
stuff
think.
to find.
But for me, it's easy to think of it
Svea
as
and Oren.
Ohio.
You know
right?
how you get bored?
It's
When
easier
your
to make
Hobbit
everything
teacher
about
makes you
Ohio.
practice
It
skills
just makes
15
all...
minutes over
Like your life
schedule
just
and it
feels
eats up
better
your
every time you
freestyle
do it.
time. It's a bit like that. But I have a new roommate,
Pengling
Samantha,
schematics.
a roboticist. You should see her little bangling box. Oren, you'd love them. But she got management upset. I guess this is just where they send you if they decide you're too much trouble. I'm kind of glad she's here, though. I was
I'm just
getting lonely.
disposing of one of these.
I'm still trying quietly. I don't want any more trouble to figure out where I went wrong. I was sure. I picked up a distress signal. I was right on top of it, and then it just stopped. What if
Dark.
someone, an architect, is still down there and needs help? I'll be home before I ever get to find out, and it will fall to some future researcher to come and find out, I guess. I hope. But, oh, I can't wait to be home with you. When are you going to send me some
Holy
more
shit,
art?
this lady does not
There's still a
shut
patch of
up.
bare wall here that could use some colour and a touch of genius.
Are you still going to
I
the
miss
pool
you.
game?
I love you. I hope you're still proud of me. I'm proud.
Oh, Potato. I miss that fluffy little couch walrus.
Couch wall.
Motivational posters were banned from ZenaWorks following a lengthy discussion at the annual company retreat 3 years ago. This poster is technically contraband.
Oh, I had a map of that whole glacial basin. The billiard games. Oh, yes. The season is currently over, so no, we have not been playing.
I don't think I have a choice. I have to neutralize the bacteria myself. I'm a little nervous. Okay, terrified.
A control room?
But this thing is a death sentence. We shouldn't be messing around with it. I'm no
Ion
biologist,
cubes.
I know. So does everyone else here. I haven't spoken to Danny since we fought about it. Zeta said she'd handle it.
Was she right? Could there be architects living on this planet? Altera really messed up if they got that one wrong.
Bringing up architect. I think I forgot to pick up something. It's want to grab all the data. Listen to them all later. Yeah, we ended up losing the tournament, and now we gotta wait for the next season to actually kick off. Which will be August-ish? October-ish? Somewhere in there. Somebody was sending crayon drawings to this dead, desolate hell where everyone died. Dibby says that sucks. I mean, it happens. It is what it is. Like, you can't win them all, and we certainly didn't win any. we did bad. Oh, build a prawn suit! Oh my god, can I build a prawn suit? I want my prawn suit. I want my prawny boy. Only 2 out of 4. Still kind of freezing out. Ah, my inventory's full. What? Oh, I'm still carrying a lantern fruit. That's right. Why am I carrying a snowball? Fuck off, snowball. You'll never get it. Never get what? Championship? I don't know what you mean. Why do I feel insulted? You'll never get the prawn suit, you mean? I will get the prawn suit. It won't be Maida's prawn suit, and that'll be lame. Their big, sharp, stabby arm. But I will get a prawn suit. That... Mark my words. Aren't you fuzzy? This is a fuzzy bush. Unless you've looked into the game and it's just obnoxiously stupid to have a prawn suit in this game. Ooh, more alien things. Kind of weird that I've scanned 3 intact prawn suits by now, though, and I can't reproduce one. Well, hello there. Alien stuff. This is always kind of my favorite part of the original game. Well, if I open the thing. I huck a flare at it. You joking? I figured you were, to be honest. I want coffee. I mean, I don't want coffee, but I bet Robin wants coffee. He seems like a dirty bean diarrhea drinker. Okay, so I found this thing. For what worth that is. Can't get into it. Can't trigger, activate, or scan anything. It's sort of pointless. Really tired of being able to pick up snow. Every other time I think I have, I'm like, oh, a thing! It's just snow. I looked at snow again. Alright, so there's not a whole lot to do out there. Always with the inclement weather this game. Ah, it's way too cold again! Surprise! Stop playing our game for a few minutes. Sit and think. But I need, like, all honesty aside. Oh my! Okay, well that wasn't satisfying at all. Destroy snowman, click, and it just disappears. Stops existing. Hop back in here for our heat. Oh, could you, Sistipui? It was too tempting. I wanted to know what it would do if I did that, and now that I did that, I know what it does. It just vanishes. It's like killing snow stalkers. They just kind of poof out of existence. But okay, so we found some new things. I haven't really advanced the plot much. I mean, I uncovered some. I guess I could sit in the heat of one of these flowers and check some of these notes, and maybe they'll tell me something. Not listening to all of Sam's personal logs.
Picked up what sounds like a distress call. Who or
Should have blew it up.
what is out
Should have
here
blew it
calling
up.
for help?
But I don't have bombs in
Doesn't
this
sound
game.
human. Maybe it's from a
That's
remnant
a
of
miss.
architect
Dear
technology.
Subnautica, make bombs.
In her message, Sam's
Give me the
caller
power of
did say there was
explosives.
something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
Not really appreciating this whole Robin talks the shit to herself. I should probably mark this surfacing point. I should grab that beacon, bring it to this surfacing point, and label it alien stuff. Because I'm sure that'll become important. Oh, this is my personal log. This is all just Robin talking to herself. Alien data. Teleporter. Material analysis station. Distillery. Alright, so I don't have any useful data. Intruder, a game of deception, aliens, and paranoia. Okay, so they made up their own
While
version
other
of
teams have been pursuing more nebulous
Among
approaches
Us,
to
basically.
awakening the architects, I've tried to take a more practical approach. We know these part organic, part digital beings stored what they thought of as themselves on computers within their sanctuaries, and we know efforts to wake or communicate with them have been in vain. My theory is that to make first contact, these digital ghosts must first be recombined with an organic component. As Dr. Kaz Slaney's classic study noted, we know they had means to grow cybernetic bodies and to transfer their data patterns between them. There is a known probable architect sanctuary in this sector, but entry is not currently possible. If I can get inside and present the right vessel, I do think we will be successful.
Ailey. Seems like an appropriate name. Okay, so now I can find my way back here pretty easy. I need to find a lead. We need a moon pool. Find another.
Hey, Sam, you want to say hi to my kids? I told them I'd show them a day in the life of a scientist.
Of course. Hi, Oren. Hi, Svea.
Tell us what you're working on.
Oh, this is a personal project.
Looks more like biology than robotics.
Yeah, I was just thinking, I know no one is on my side with this.
Fucking freezy ass fish.
What if I just found a way to take care of the deadly bacterium?
I wouldn't say no one is on your side. I'm on your side.
I know, but you won't say anything to Emmanuel or Zeta, anyone.
What effect would it have if I did? I'm not exactly employee of the month right now.
I know. I wouldn't want you to risk more than you already have.
I'm sorry. I wish I could do more.
Tenuous feeling.
What are you working on there? And what do you mean by take care of the deadly bacterium?
Is that thing still recording?
Oh, well, it froze right in the air.
So, that was Sam, kids. I'll turn this off now.
Whoops. So, she was working on things she shouldn't have been. Big fucking surprise there. Surprised I haven't encountered anything that made me, like, nearly shit myself, like I did in the previous one. Like, by now I'd have already encountered, like, 3 Reapers and cried myself to sleep at night. No? Oh, was that noise? Comfortable to hear. Getting pretty far from home. Gotta watch that. Creature eggs! That's some big deep blue we're not going in. As much as I was just commenting on how I haven't encountered anything, that doesn't mean I'm just out to encounter it. Out here for lead. Yeah, I don't want to go out there. Body all a shake. Lots of nope. Dang it. Oh, grab trap. I already have the
Warning. 30 seconds of
air.
oxygen remaining.
Gots to breathe. Fred's back. Yay! Welcome. Are you home then? Curious. What else is there a chance of in there but silver? Keep getting just silver from those. I keep hoping for lead. I guess if I knew which outcrops dropped which stuff, I'd be doing. I think they're in the sandstone, now that I actually take a second to brain. A thing I do not do often enough, I know. Crab trap remains, just floating around. Fred is home. Well, isn't that lovely? I hope you're resting your foot and taking care of yourself. Give me lead! I want lead!
Warning. 30 seconds
Quiet.
of oxygen remaining.
You're a robot. You don't even know what oxygen is. Want to get this brace off and lay down. Man, I didn't even realize you had a brace and everything. Nuts. I wanted to grab it because I saw it. Just... For Fred, all you missed was I found another little base area. There wasn't a whole lot to it. At least not yet. Fred will continue to watch. I hope so.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
It's not as, I mean, please don't put yourself out on our account. Especially since this stream hasn't been all that interesting. Not really encountering the things I need to actually proceed in this game. Yay! There's some lead and I can't carry it. Drop that titanium. Get that lead. Let's go. Back home, we can make a moon pool. But Fred, we seriously appreciate your sacrifice here on the channel. We understand that it can't be easy. Doc yesterday told me to put a brace on it and sent me for x-rays. Today they told me you have a fracture and have to see the orthopedic doctor. Oh, big bummer. So sorry to hear that. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting here playing video games. What? Where did my battery go? Come on, game. Is there a cast in my future? Maybe. Oh, well, that'll be fun. Throw in some stank foot. How did she get the fractured bone? Well, you see, Tipwee, she was wrestling this bear. And the bear decided to cheat. The last minute. Now, seriously, though, where did my battery go? Did I drop it? Like, I disconnected it from the thing to try to use it. Okay, good. Put it back in my inventory somewhere. It's like I tripped and I fell. Yeah. Fred's a clumsy one. Build a control room, operational hub for observing and managing habitat power, structural integrity, and aesthetic design. I'm gonna have a lot more fun with the Base building. What's in this one? I say too soon, as I can not frickin' put my thing anywhere. What is in the way? What's in the way, though? Brett says, unfortunately, it was a gummy bear. The internet loves that song. I don't understand why it won't let me put the thing where I want to put the thing. Like, the game's just being willfully difficult. Like, oh, you see these rocks? Oh my god, these rocks. They're just so far below what you're building. Those two.
Seek fluid intake.
Shut up. I'll do what I want. I think we're just gonna move the base over to here. Powered? No.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Fred wrestles gummy bears semi-professionally. Tell me I'm gonna need to go hunt all the quartz now. Thought I had some in my storage, but I just looked and I... I'm gonna have to move all of this, though. Oh, yeah. So frustrating. I seriously don't have any water. And I don't have any quartz, either. Well,
Warning, emergency power only.
Big shutdown. Now watch this be too low for me to get this. Still unpowered. Oh, there we go. Hooray!
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Got my hair tool. Touch up. Kind of dinged it up. Power's flickering. That happens again.
Power restored.
Discharging
All
the
primary
energy.
systems online.
Time to get some of these posters out. Posters. Oh, hey, that's Mount Fuck Off from the first game. Cool.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
You seek fluid intake immediately. Actually, bladderfish or two. Gotcha. Swim away from me. Grab me a few fish here and ready to cook them. Running out of power in all of my things. This is... Stream's probably not... Anyway. I'm getting a bit sleepy. Hungry. Cranky. Me too, says Fred. I think I may have just heard a car door, and Lily might. Intriguing development. Early for her. The one of my updates is Lily got her second shot finally over the weekend, and she was kind of wiped out by it though.
Vital signs stabilizing.
So woohoo for Lily joining us in the non-playground. So
Warning. Emergency
let's start with
power
posters.
only.
Let's move all the posters.
Oxygen production offline.
Moving, so let's just grab the modification station. See if it'll let me move the whole thing. Sweet. Let's go. Move my multi-purpose room over here. Hopefully it can be built. Well, before I go too ham on this, I feel like I'm kind of... you know, out of position, I guess, would be the way to put it. Oh, well, that poster's really vibrant, isn't it? You guys seeing this? I do appreciate that there are a ton more artworks and stuff to collect. Not really appreciating the fact that where you put them mashed into the wall, making it impossible to actually properly display. Oh, I gotta build the modification station. Gotta have it. Can't not have that. Very useful thing. Ah. If says bin. Nah, I don't really need a bin. At least not yet. I do need to stop scratching my eye. Going out of style. Nickel depth up. Looked like one. Oh, a bin? Yeah, there are bins you could make. I don't think that's what I was trying to make just now, but... No, not in bed. Crap. Please don't suffocate because we did that. Time nap. Pick this stuff up. Ah! Oh no! The textures of the shaving kit. Exploding in the god rays. And my aquarium. Cool. So that's all the internal structure out. The modification station looked like a bin. Oh, well, whatever. Something looked like a bin. It happens. We become mistaken. I gotta drop a bunch of this make multi-purpose room. Yes. Awesome. I'd be very upset if where I put this now is all like, oh, you can't put that there now. Nowhere to put it now. Haha. Like, can I remove this then? Is that what the yellow's telling me? Is that I can smash it? Because it looks like I'm gonna have to start the fuck all over and put the goddamn moon pool somewhere else again. Which, I guess, granted, I could go out a little deeper area and stop fucking fighting with it, but then I'm gonna be away from my little main base with my builder and stuff like that in it. Let me put it like... Maybe I can move all the stuff on it. Sibwe says, yeah, knife it. I mean, maybe. I don't know if I can knife that enough that it disappears. Like, I can't... I don't think I can knife all of that coral till it disappears. I don't think it'll go anywhere. But if I do this... Slap the hatch on it here. Go inside, build my internals. Move everything to this station, then maybe I can move the moon pool up one. I'm gonna go find one more quartz, because I'll need another. I like stuff like this, like you can build glass domes onto stuff. Make it so you can see out all your base bits. Really cool feature. I had an aquarium. Or anything. I believe I used Emmanuel's. Because it looked the fanciest. That and it reminded me of the Philosophy song. What a bed. The jukebox, that's right. We also had a jukebox. Oh, that was my one quartz. So I need to go find 2 quartz right now. Oh, and I forgot. Forgot to set all this up. Whoop. Okay. That weird thing that they never corrected. Out of this game. There we go. Now we're reproducing jellies. Aerogels. The game is still very pretty. I cannot deny this. Subnautica is still one of the most gorgeous experiences you can ever play. I definitely need to do some of the grinding off stream this time. Like, I need to spend a bit of time building up the base in a more useful fashion. Some air. Getting all my batteries and stuff recharged. Grab a fish and eat it. Eat it loud. I don't intend being humorous. Quartz! Yay! I need one more of you. Quit roaring. Just being loud to your neighbors. That guy who can't start his lawnmower and is just out there so he can yell fuck all the time. Tipway's gonna go now. Have a good day. Oh, well, I guess I can't keep you here forever, can I? I'd like to. Have you hang out and stay forever. Can't make you. But I can be sad about it, as the lonely stream just gets lonelier. Alright, that's built in. I think I'm gonna leave everything the way it is and fix this all off stream. Get my jukebox not completely built because I'm out of titanium. Alright, I'll at least delete the old part I don't need. This one. If he wants to summon a random doggo, well, let's do that real quick. I get back in my base here so I can breathe. And let's see who wants to come on over. Come on. Who's a good boy? Oh my god. Oh my. Oh. It's Atlas again. Who's all dirty because he was out lounging in the sun. A bunch of dirt for me to. Oh. Such a. I was having a bad day yesterday. Came over and started just snuggling into me as much as you could.
Seek fluid intake.
Gwen, you're free. Love you. Back to the game screen. Enjoy your day, Tipway. It was wonderful having you here. Thank you so much for stopping by. Good mod for the channel. All kinds of other compliments I could throw your way. You know you deserve every one. See you soon. Likely Saturday. Amen. Can't get that out of my head when playing this. Brad, I will answer that text as soon as the stream ends. The answer is maybe. I don't know if I have any friend. Be of service at. We could wait till Croven's home. Do it that way. Oh, I forgot about dehydrating and starving and stuff. And dropping the shaving kit and crap that I don't need to be carrying around. Penguin! Shaving kit. Me and her sister's cat. And the cat. I did pick up another disc. Don't play a couple seconds of. Pretty sweet. I'm loving how slick the music and stuff is. Alright. Now we need to make some water. Unstarve. Die, basically.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
We're doing it! Stop being so needy, robot. It's my dehydration, okay? This isn't your thing. You're not part of it. Red says that will be fun. Oh. I'm hitting buttons. Blanked out my own screen. Damn fat fingers. More than enough water. 2 calorie
Vital
needs.
signs stabilizing.
Good. Good. Goody. I have enough titanium to build a storage lock. I know I need a quartz to go with it, because you always need quartz for every god. Up in a sea truck. This will be a lot better when I have some depth. Hey, there's a quartz. Okay. We could start building some storage lockers and increase our ability to actually keep some shit. Very nice. Oh, I just fumbled my... Coming into things and I get myself killed. Living the dream. All out of power. Shoot. only has one more quartz before. That is. And hopefully by next stream I'll have some of the base building elements done. I will know where I'm going next. Maybe I'll figure out how to get some stalker fur. And the next stream will be a little bit more cohesive. This one has been a bit of a mess. Do got to admit, other streamers that I can think of probably Google some shit. Because they never seem to waste time in their streams. Ever. They never seem to have wasted time. Or... pipes to the wall as the game will tell me. Why do I keep doing that? I keep putting away the things I don't mean to. Copper away, the salt, keep the titanium, drop all this silver and stuff. Excess goodies. Start breaking this down so we can move it to match and build the base properly. Said I wasn't going to do this on stream, but now that I think about it, I don't really know what else to go do for the rest of the stream. Everything out of here. Oh, the solar panel. One stream I want to do in the very near future is a speedrun of Resident Evil 8. And not so much a speedrun as the challenge run, just to get the thing. Conditioning. Opposed to. I feel like maybe I can launch a little more effectively. There we go. A complete base. All one friggin' piece. It really just... I need to put the other solar panel. Excuse me, solar panel back there. One cohesive base. One that we can actually dock my truck in and recharge it so that I don't run out of battery again in the near future. Hopefully, the game has a little bit of a correction. Nope, nope, you gotta have hallways still. Fuck. Erg. Bulkheads are a very easy way to provide your game with stuff you need. Large room partition door. Okay, so it's something I have to put in a large room. Which I think I will try to build one next. Now we can start organizing some storage. Did in the previous. Building a few of these. I can also move some of the pictures. Too many things. Good. Afford to build one more. Nope. That's okay. I don't really want to hear any. Having them all just right where you hop out the sea truck, and there they are. Favorite way to do it. I can achieve a battery charger. Sweet, we need to do that. We need to do that, like, now. Copper wire built. My original little sub base here. Grab some of the items here. Copper wire! Now I can be a little bit more self-sufficient. Wait. Okay, I can't. I didn't think of it. I can bring some of my stuff over there. Or loading it up proper. First locker is always your basic ingredients, your titaniums, your coppers. Second locker is your more advanced, hard to find stuff, silvers, maybe diamond if that's how you feel about it. And then your rare shit goes in your last locker. Magnetites, creatables, your computer chips, that kind of thing. That way you just kind of have a little bit of an organization about it. Lose stuff. Battery charge. Or not, because I put all my titanium away. Give me that. Now... off any old battery. Bad batteries. Including the one in my habitat builder. I'm just gonna charge that one. We'll just have all the stuff recharged. Hopefully it doesn't kill my base, because I have no idea what the power structure draw is going to be. And I think that's going to do it for stream today. I'm probably going to goof around with this off stream for a little while. Because I'm still loving it. I'm still loving this as a game. I can't exactly say it's more exciting than the original. The big monsters were always way easier to find. I am probably gonna move. Less looking like I'd hang my hip on it. Get me a broken foot like Fred. So we're gonna find ourselves somebody to raid. Bring you back to the big cam. You can still enjoy all of the music because I'm not closing the game. Ooh, get a good stretch in. Oh, need more of those good stretches. Who our attention today? Live. I'm live, but I can't raid myself. Everybody I've got on here, I think we're gonna go raid the lovely D Does Plays. He's playing Apex Legends. Last I heard, he was trying to get to the certain accolades that I'm not very familiar with because I don't play Apex Legends, but I believe it's he was trying to get the platinum whatever. We're gonna go give him a raid. We're gonna wish him all our love. Thank you all so much for being here. And we'll be back on Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for whatever the hell Lily wants to play that night. Cheers!